Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Shadow, aka the Frozen Shadow Collector, and welcome to another Disney-related video on my channel. So, for today's video, guys, we're going to be discussing Hercules' 25th anniversary that's coming up in about 2.5 months. I did do a preliminary video earlier this year on all the Disney animated movies anniversaries and as to what I expect to happen, but in this video we're going to be talking about what could be the best case scenario for the anniversary this year in terms of limited edition dolls, and what could be the worst case scenario and what could be the more realistic expectations for this celebration. So if you guys are excited for that, be sure to hit that thumbs up, be sure to hit that sub button for more content in the future, and without further ado, let's dive in right into it. Alright, so, as I said before, it is coming out in 2.5 months, the anniversary for this movie, so I'm expecting details of the limited edition dolls for this celebration or this anniversary release sometime soon, really, probably within the next 30 days or so. I'm expecting some type of leak, whether it be like a very low quality early pics of the limited edition doll or dolls, whichever it is this year. First things first, let's do the most out there scenario we could get, like the more unrealistic. So the more unrealistic is that we could get a Hades doll, we could get a Hercules doll, and we could get a Hercules and Meg doll, or a Meg doll by itself, and a platinum set of Hercules and Meg. Plus, we could get a Hera doll and we could get a Zeus doll. That's like the unrealistic expectation that we could get for this celebration in terms of Disney Limited Edition dolls, but that's the unrealistic one. When it comes to Zeus and Hera, I don't expect limited edition dolls of these in 17-inch platform at all. Like, I expect these to be like part of those like heroes and villains types of Disney designer dolls. Like, kind of like one of those themes. Like, maybe, I don't know, like the parents of the Disney princesses or Disney heroes type thing. You know, something along those lines for like a 12-inch dolls. I don't expect these to ever become 17-inch dolls. I mean, I could be wrong. Would it be nice if I was wrong? Yes, but I just don't see these selling. I don't see Zeus and Hera as 17-inch dolls selling. They might sell on the grounds of the fact that they are one of their kind, like they're the first dolls of these characters. In that sense, I can see these selling out, but in general, like character hypeness, I don't see them selling out personally. So that's kind of what to expect for like the unrealistic expectations, like a Hades, a Hercules, and Megara, and a solo Megara, and Zeus and Hera. But these two I just expect to be 12-inch Disney designer dolls sometime down the line, whether it be like for the 30th anniversary or 35th anniversary. I don't expect it to happen anytime soon, though. That's just my personal opinion. Maybe they could be the D23 dolls this year, like for 12-inch dolls. They could do that. That is a possibility, but I don't see it happening. So for more manageable expectations, what I can see happening is getting a Hercules doll by himself and possibly a Hades doll by himself. The reason I say hate, so for the thing with Hades is this: Hades is a hit or miss with this actually happening, because it hasn't been that long ago that we got a 12-inch doll of Hades. This was literally fall/winter of 2020, so it's been like a year and a half, and to me that's not enough time gone past to release another Hades doll, personally. But then again, they kind of release like multiple Frozen dolls whenever they feel like it. But that's kind of another topic in itself, because Frozen is a huge moneymaker. Whether you like Frozen or not, it is without a doubt a huge moneymaker. So obviously Disney's gonna print that. But for Hades, it could happen. It has potential of happening this year for the 25th anniversary, but I can also see it not happening. Because last year for the Hunchback of Notre Dame, the only thing we got for that was an Esmeralda doll. But then again, you can make the case that the Hunchback of Notre Dame is not as hype as Hercules, so there's potential that Hercules get more than just one doll. So there's a possibility that we get a Hades and a Hercules doll this year. There's a possibility for that. But to do a Hercules, a Megara, and a Hades doll, three separate dolls, I personally do not see that happening. And I think part of that would be due to the fact that we are getting a doll every single month for the Disney designer dolls. So I think they have to manage the budget for the anniversary dolls this year. So I don't see them doing multiple dolls for Hercules. I think that's more something they would do for Aladdin personally, because Princess Jasmine and Aladdin are pretty hype, or Princess Jasmine herself is really hype. So I can really see them doing multiple dolls for that movie rather than Hercules, but that's just my opinion anyway. So yeah, the more realistic expectation would be a Hercules doll and possibly a Hades doll. A Hercules doll and possibly a Megara doll, but that's here nor there. The worst case scenario is that get rid of Hades right here, and the worst case scenario, it's just Megara. That's literally the worst case scenario. And honestly, in that scenario, I wouldn't be bumped out at all. I mean, if out of all the Hercules characters to get out of this movie, I'd be more hyped for Megara over Hercules, without a doubt. Hercules, I'd probably wait and see for other celebrations or other releases for limited edition dolls before I buy them. But for Megara, I wouldn't even think about it. I'd just buy her. That's just my personal opinion. And the thing for Megara is that she doesn't have multiple outfits as other Disney princesses. I mean, Megara's not really a princess, but regardless, like, she only has one outfit really. And this nighttime scene where she tries to seduce Hercules for weaknesses and whatnot, the only difference between this and her day outfit is literally this, whether that's called a drape or I honestly don't know what to call it. A scarf, maybe. That's literally the only difference between the outfits. Of course, her one outfit looks different and various lighting, so it kind of looks like she has multiple outfits, but it's really the same outfit, just in different shading. So that's kind of the best case scenario to worst case scenario for this Disney release. Personally, I'd be satisfied with just a Megara release for a 17-inch doll. I'd be completely fine with that if that's all we get. Would it be great if we got a Hercules doll to go alongside her? Yes, definitely, but I just don't think that'll happen. You guys can let me know what you expect to happen, but I think it's just gonna be a Meg doll. I honestly do. I'm honestly okay with that. Definitely, it would definitely save me some money if it is just a Meg doll, but we shall see what will happen. But yeah, you guys let me know your thoughts down below. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.